Good morning, tubers. Good morning, bookie babies. Hopefully y'all is well. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to come on in and tune in. So I can give y'all y'all daily message. Okay. Today I'm sort of freestyling, okay, and see what the message is that Spirit has for you. Good morning. How you doing? I'm gonna give a couple more people a chance to tune in. Just gonna free shuffle, while we wait on the others to join us. Saints and angels, what is the daily energy read for the collective that I'm meant to see this video? Good morning, Mama. How you doing? I'm actually from North Carolina, originally from Detroit. Okay, and this is actually a tarot reading. All right, what is the message for the collective that are meant to see this video? All right. This would be somebody who is emotional because they can't enjoy the little things in life. Okay. This will be the equivalent of somebody who doesn't have time to, it's like you make a lot of money, but it's like you don't get the family time. So this is more or less like one of those situations where it's like it's kind of like you stuck between a rock and a hard place, like, okay, my kids are growing up, and at the same, time, it's more or less like you don't have the time, to spend with them directly simply because you know that you have to provide a living, okay, for your family, So it's like you have to make a choice. This is either a choice as far as what you do for a living, okay, or this could be like a change in careers, okay, because let's say for instance, as you move on, up the company ladder or whatever, it requires you to be at work, majority of the time. Okay, so it's like the time that you once had to spend with your kids, your friends, your family, and things of that nature. Okay, you don't have the same amount of time. So this is like, one of those pro and con, decision making things. Okay, but whatever it is, it has somebody in their emotions. So maybe at this time, you might be, going through a situation, okay, where money is like a problem, okay? So it's like either you have the choice to get a better job so that you can, climb this mountain, hump in the road, or, you have the choice to stay in the job that you're at, and basically, struggle or try to see your way through it. This is like a pro and con situation that somebody is weighing out, okay? So whomever it is, it's like for some of you, the issue is like childcare, okay? Because you may have small children. So childcare is more or less like you don't trust many people with your children, all right? So it's like childcare may be a problem that's, sort of getting in the way, okay? All you got to do is ask for help, But this is a person, it's like they based on pride. So from what I see, it's almost as if, you worried about judgments being made. You know how people be like, when you reach out to people and it's like you need them. You know how people get to acting funny on you. I just call it like I see it. Okay. So it's more or less like you need to do your research. Look to friends and family members, possibly this could be like a mother. And whomever this mother is, it's like maybe she works nights, okay? And maybe she can help you during the day and keep your kids. Thank you. So it's almost as if this person is sort of, watching up, watching from like a distance, okay? Or this is something that you are reminiscing or looking back on, okay? Where you could have taken action, okay? But you chose not to. You let the situation, just go dry simply because it was, I don't know if somebody was competing for this person's spot, okay? Either in the relationship or this is like a job that somebody decided to let go. This could be one of those situations where maybe somebody works all the time, so it's like they don't have time for a love life, or this is what they are claiming, okay? They don't have time for a love life, or they don't have time for kids, and, so on and so forth. But at the same time, this person is doing nothing, okay? Everything is all about competition, like outdoing each other and things of that nature. This is the relationship that this person is looking back on, or this is how they may feel. So this can be like a relationship with like a child's mother and things of that nature. You know how, like situations go through where, let's say for instance, y'all get to arguing or fussing about the kids, who gonna keep the kids, things of that nature, while somebody works, and, this was like a major problem. But the thing that, is bothering this person the most is the fact that they didn't hold their, own weight in this relationship. This is what they looking back on. So it's like one of those situations, how like you sit back and you daydream or you reminisce, okay, and you think about things, okay. So maybe you and your partner ain't getting along so good, so you sort of check yourself into your job or your work, and it's like you lying, telling this person that well, baby, this is not just for you. This is like for the collective, okay? If it don't apply, you let it fly, okay? But it's a bunch of people, who come here and who's going to see this video. So it's not just necessarily just your energy, okay? You just take what resonates with you, all right? So it's more or less like this person chucks themselves, into their job, or so they say, that they're working all the time, etc. But the truth of the matter is, it's like maybe they start seeing somebody at work, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know how they say, the way to get over one is to get another one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe this person meets this woman at work, okay? And it's like maybe they start seeing each other, and it's like maybe some friends or somebody who they know, okay, who are like mutual friends of y'all's, you know what I'm saying, see these two out and about, okay? So situation happened. So really what happened is, I don't know if you decided that you were going to bring this person to a friend's house or something like that, and y'all was going to sit up and smoke some weed and chillax. But when they saw who this person was, they was like, no, like this is some dirty shit. She's so silly. Yeah. So yeah. whoever this person was, okay, who was committed in this relationship, they decided that they didn't want this commitment anymore because somebody decided, I don't know, did somebody decide to, cross a boundary or something? It's like whatever this boundary was that you crossed with this woman at work, okay? It caused you to either lose your job or this was like something that you said that was sexual or out of the way. It got you fired when it came to light. Damn. So was somebody smoking weed with the boss? Or it's like this picture that you got with this person and it's like y'all out and about partying, smoking weed and shit like that. Damn, scandalous. So did somebody damn cause you to lose your job because of this? So this will be like messages, social media, things of that nature where it's like somebody is threatening you, maybe in like your inbox. This would be the equivalent of you, you know, um, messing around with somebody on your job and shit just don't work out. And it's like, they hit your social media inbox like, you know what? If you don't do this, this, and that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send this to your job, or I'm gonna get you fired. It's like this person is trying to find any ways or somebody met a damn stalker. For some of y'all met a thin line between love and hate type chick, and some of y'all met that dude who was like the perfect guy. So it's like this person is waiting, you know what I'm saying, at a distance, like I don't know if like they hiding in the bushes or you know what I'm saying. This is the thoughts that you having, like some shit is hid. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, it's like this will be like those dirty little secrets that you have off in your closet, okay? That you holding on to, that you hoping, praying, and wishing don't fall out. But whatever it is, the shit ain't gonna work. So this is the equivalent of you maybe having to, come up out of a situation or fight your way out, okay? Or fight this uphill battle. Yeah. So somebody is about to have to fight an uphill battle, okay? Because pretty much whatever it is that y'all doing on the job, it's like somebody tired of y'all bullshit. It's like one person tolerate the shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all sneaking away on the job or sneaking away on break. I don't know if somebody is sneaking away smoking weed and it's like a group of y'all, okay? If that is the case, you need to watch your back because whoever this blonde head chick is, she watching y'all. I don't know if this chick is like, it's almost as if she's trying to be transparent. Hold what you got. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. My bad. Coffee work on your kidneys. Okay. So it's almost as if this person is being transparent, but they watch them, okay? Because they know that some shit ain't right. Let's say that. So it's like This would be the equivalent of y'all going outside. Y'all all, workers is like, man, damn, I can't wait to break come. This, and that. It's like y'all all leave at once. You know what I'm saying? And this whole group, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just go to this one car or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like this groups around, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, and then it's like they be like where y'all been? You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all try to, sort of spray on some type of perfume or something like that, to sort of, I guess, like hide the smoke or whatever. Okay. But to make a long story short, they know because your ass acting crazy on the job. Okay. You, you damn laughing and talking, you know what I'm saying? You out there doing the damn cabbage patch and shit, and you wasn't doing the shit before you went on break. Okay. So it's like people looking at you like, okay, something is not right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to think. So, for those of y'all that do get high on your job, okay, and it's like you don't even try to hide the shit, drug test, okay? I'm telling you now. Drug test. So it's like, I don't know, whatever it is, it's like some pills or something that somebody plans to take to cleanse their system. Okay, I'm telling you now, that shit is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. All right. So yeah. So it's like you're gonna get this message that you failed the drug test. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all got somebody else's pee. You know what I'm saying? But whomever this person is, it's like maybe the pee that you got from this person. I'm gonna tell you now, this person pregnant and they don't know it. So if you a guy, don't do it. You're gonna be pissed off. I'm telling you now, it ain't gonna work. It is not gonna work. So I'm just putting the story together and just telling y'all what I see. You know what I'm saying? While I'm, going through. All right. So for some of y'all got commitment issues because this woman left you. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like because you had commitment issues, this person decided that it was time for them to focus on them and work on themselves and not this commitment or being committed to you. So it's almost as if somebody got cut off. Okay. It's like one of those cases where somebody is trying to spy on you and it's like you cut off all communication. Like you can't spy, you can't come by, you know what I'm saying? You can't call, they cut you off completely. So it's like this person can't see you. I don't know if you like John Cena, like you can't see me. You know what I'm saying? So this is like one of those situations where, damn, somebody just skated out on somebody. Somebody just left. This is either a job. Yep. So it's like you ain't even questioning, what's being offered or nothing. It's like whatever is being offered, it's like you letting that shit fly straight over your head. Like I ain't even trying to hear it, yo. And you ain't even emotional or nothing about it. Like Carl Thomas. It's like you Faith Evans, you know what I'm saying? Just can't forget the day she saw you at the door. You know what I'm saying? You walked in the door with another chick. This is either what happened, okay, and this is what makes this person foot stand in an even place. This is the equivalent of, somebody telling you that they're not about to compete for your time, energy, effort, affection, nothing. This will be like you trying to come in and offer the apology, but, sort of building up the nerve to try and come and apologize to this person, and they like, look, I don't even want your apology. Matter of fact, I don't even want your conversation, It was good knowing you. You know what I'm saying? It didn't end on a bad note. But it's like whatever you offer, and this person is, they're not interested. They moved on from this shit because they tired of them thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? And they letting everything fly over their head. They don't give a fuck. They like Smokey. I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. So this is somebody who is waiting on the person that they're in a relationship with. I don't know if y'all live together or whatever, but it's like you waiting, like, I want to go home. This motherfucker like, nah. Like, you don't live here. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. So somebody sitting there looking at that. This is the equivalent of you looking on your phone. You know how they say your phone is dry. You know what I'm saying? Because you're looking for a message from this person, but nothing. Yeah, this person decided you wasting their time. And they foot now stand in an even place and they ain't got to deal with the bullshit. It's more or less like this person feel like they happier by themselves, okay? Because they know it's some competition. Yeah. So, I'm gonna just put the story together, okay? So, this is somebody who, it's like, you let these thoughts run over your head. You know what I'm saying? As far as, what this person was offering you. You know how this is like one of those cases where maybe somebody makes you a promise, like we'll be together till death do us part. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. This is somebody who is looking back on their vows, okay? So this person didn't know, you know what I'm saying, when they took this vow, you know what I'm saying, to this person. It's like maybe you didn't know this person's past, okay, or their past transgressions, their past actions, okay. Um, it's more or less like you didn't know shit about this person, okay, but suddenly, boom, you know what I'm saying? They want to get married. You know what I'm saying? This would be the equivalent of like a fast relationship. You understand what I mean? Like you meet somebody, and on the fourth day you move in. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, a few years have gone by. You know what I mean? And then it's like, over a period of time, somebody is looking at this shit like this shit is not working. You understand what I'm saying? Or it's like, whatever they were expecting to get out of the relationship, they don't get it. This would be like, the equivalent of happiness, that love and all of this other stuff, so this person could be like a very romantic person, but something about this relationship just doesn't seem right, okay? It's more or less like the relationship is moving too fast, okay? So it's almost as if this person views this woman or this man, okay, because it's a woman here too. This woman either views this person as the one, okay, or this man just directly, views this woman as the one, okay, very quickly, you know what I'm saying, and then just moves in, you know what I'm saying, and then like, nah, this shit, like I ain't happy here, you know what I mean, like, damn, I fucked up. So instead of this person telling them, that they don't want the relationship, okay, they have the relationship, but it's more or less like a situationship now, because it's more or less like this perfect it's like the equivalent of y'all got financial ties that bind y'all, okay, and it's more or less like one can't leave the other, you know what I'm saying, because of these financial ties that y'all have, okay? So it's almost as if, this person stays simply because they're financially attached to this person. So it's like slowly over a period of time, it's like this person is sort of building whatever it is that they need to do in order to detach from this person, all right? And then it's like this person moves forward, and goes at a distance. But it's like they're not even apologetic about their actions or, nothing. It's like they just took the shit and left. Okay? So it's more or less like This person is, it's like they like stirring up drama, okay? That's what this person gets off on. Drama, competition. So this would be the equivalent of somebody always being in the picture, okay? Or maybe a third person always being, in the relationship. Whether this woman creates it with this man, okay, or this man creates it with this woman. But it's like, once the other person, realizes that, this person is either dating somebody else or has interest in somebody else, okay, they decide to do the childish thing instead of telling the person, like, look, this is not working out for me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go, this, and that. It's like they hook back up with their ex simply because they can go back in. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person has their back. This is the way that they view it, okay? Simply because they married, okay? It's either this person is married, okay, or it's like this relationship has been ongoing for a long period of time, okay? So it's like this marriage, that was once supposed to happen, okay, or this marriage was supposed to have been offered. It's more or less like somebody decides that, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, 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 no. Like, this is too much, because it's almost as if, somebody has already been in a relationship with somebody for 3 years, okay? And this person is like coming in overnight, trying to act like, everything is everything, like I got rights to this, you know what I'm saying? You this, you did, you know what I'm saying? No, don't fall for the okie doke. So this would have to do with like past energy interfering into the new relationship, that you are in. So these would be text messages, somebody calling your phone, you know what I'm saying, and things like that, okay? So it's like, now whoever this person is, okay, it's like, I just keep hearing that song, Clean Up What I Messed Up, okay? Because it's like this person, it's like their focus is no longer on this, okay? Because they realize and recognize that somebody here has commitment issues, and it's time for them to move on, whether it hurt them or not. So it's almost as if this woman, whomever it is, okay, maybe this is the wife or the ex-wife, okay, it's like as long as you have money, okay, it's like this woman is all in, but the moment that you are broke, it's like this person don't want nothing to do with you. It's like they on to the next best thing. And this is what you are finding out. So what's even more fucked up, okay? I'm going to tell you what's even more fucked up. Because right here, it looks as if you found somebody, who you can actually build with. But you built yourself up on this person. And then you went back, okay, to this other person. And when you did that, okay, pretty much it's like, I don't know if you married this other person, okay, on this person, or if you and this person just decided that y'all were gonna work out the relationship or whatever, okay. But it was more or less like this person just saw money. That's all they saw. It's either that or this is what this person used to draw you in. So now that you no longer have the other person, it's like they don't have any interest in you. And that's what's fucked up. And now it's like you trying to, go back and sort of offer this person whatever it is that you should have offered them. But this opportunity is now dead. It's like this person they don't want to talk to you. It's like everything going over their head. You know what I'm saying? No messages in the airwaves. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to walk, talk. They don't want to see you, period. And that's what's even more fucked up. So it's like, this could have been like a power couple situation. Yeah. Yep. So it's like, now you have to sit back and look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you know how like they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, okay? It's like this person basically thought that, this person who came back to them with this dramatic ass, emotion emotional breakdown. You know what I'm saying? I got to have you, you this, you that, blah, blah, blah. You my everything. You know what I'm saying? I miss you. The kids miss you, this, and that, okay? This person didn't weigh out the pros and cons of the relationship, okay? That's exactly what happened. So because the pros and cons weren't weighed out in this relationship, it's more or less like this person is looking at the fact that he invested in something that he shouldn't even, try to, spend any time, energy, effort in or nothing. It's like you old enough to know better, okay? Literally. It's like you a veteran or you're supposed to be a veteran at this, okay? These are your thoughts. But this person came in and played your ass like a broken record, got what they needed in their book. So I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. This will be the equivalent of somebody who basically needs your money or your financial help. So it's like this person comes in, plays like a damsel in distress for you to come over, have sex with them. You know what I'm saying? After they get what it is that they want, then it's like you wake up the next morning, they be like, it's 8 o'clock. You need to, be getting your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't sleep here. You know what I mean? So it's like you go back home, to this person, and it's like when you go back to this other person, it's like, to be truthful and honest, okay? It's like you feel some type of way because this person doesn't look at you the same. It's like the energy is different. Like this person knows that you've been with somebody else simply because you may smell like somebody else, or it's like the lies that are told. Let's put it that way. It's like your sexual actions aren't the same, okay? It's like it doesn't take a genius to figure out that it's competition in a relationship. And this person decides that, it's time for them to, let their foot stand in an even place, that you're not going to waste no more of their time. Because the same thing that they're offering to you, somebody will greatly appreciate that shit. And this is what this person is coming to find out, okay? So whoever this official player was, you know what I'm saying, his ass got played. So now he in his emotions like a bitch. Simply because he got to go right back where he started. This would be the equivalent of, somebody who thinking that they leaving you for something better, and then it's like the something better that they decide to leave for. It's like one of those cases where, like that young girl, she find that one sugar daddy who got that good job. You know what I'm saying? And she throw that cat to him. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while. You know what I mean? So it's like it makes him feel young again. You know what I mean? Bring back that youthful, you know what I'm saying? And then he think that he can compete with the young boys. You know what I'm saying? Simply because, maybe he, messing with this chick that's younger. Okay, but what he failed to realize, this shit is not about, being in a stable relationship and all this other shit, because this shit got somebody else. And I'm gonna tell you now, if you is a sugar daddy, it's more or less like this dude is reaping the harvest off of your money. Okay? This is like the dead president situation. You know what I'm saying? Where old girl had Cuddy who was taking care of her while old buddy was off in the field. You understand what I'm saying? But, it's like this person is not, failing the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I've been investing in this. You understand what I'm saying? This is mine. This is how you may feel. But at the same damn time, it's like this person and her emotions, you know what I'm saying, back away from you like, oh, hell no. This is my baby daddy. I ain't got time for this. You know what I'm saying? This, and that, blah, blah, blah. You like, well, get my damn money, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. So it's more or less like Cuddy didn't weigh out his pros and cons, okay? About, what he was investing in, okay? And that the shit wasn't working. And this person didn't feel this would be the equivalent of, she's just not that into you. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like, this person is a good actor. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, for some reason, it's like this person plays like you are the knight in shining armor, okay? But only when they're in like the damsel in distress. That's the only thing, okay? So it's like, you show up like you official. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, it's like somebody tired of that shit, you know? So this person who didn't weigh out their pros and cons, it's like they stepped out. You know, this is like one of them cases where, you know, it's like you thinking that you still got it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you out there testing it, and then you find out that you don't have it like you think you do, and then it's like, because you left Brenda, you know what I'm saying, and you told her, you know, that you had somebody that was better than her, and this motherfucker loved you, and all this other shit, and this person had your back, and such, and bitch, you'll never see me again, and all this other shit. Okay, your ass got to turn right back around and move back in with Brenda. Okay, this is one of those cases where you got to swallow your pride, like, um. You remember when I had called you a bitch? I really didn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean it. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. So, whoever little Tatiana was, okay, because she was in her emotions, this bitch started showing up at your job and shit. Damn. It's either that or it's like y'all start getting into it on the job, okay? But she started putting the business out in public. It's like she couldn't keep her mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? About what it is that y'all was doing. Either on the job or it's like this person wanted more and you couldn't get this person more. So it's like this person is like more or less like my way or the highway. Alright? Damn. This is crazy. Okay. So now you trying to look at this shit from a distance, you know what I'm saying, or a different perspective, okay? That damn, I should have never, ever, ever, you know, invested anything in this shit right here, okay? Because this bitch played me, okay? So whoever it is, it's almost as if you feel like it's a younger person in the picture, okay? This younger person you feel is either somebody on the job, okay, or somebody is coming to this house, okay, while somebody is at work. This is what a person is thinking, okay? This is what they looking at. So, because these two are just, okay, I get it. So this would be the equivalent of you breaking up with somebody and then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, this person is in a relationship with somebody at their job. It's more or less like this person is looking back like, oh, okay, so y'all been, you know, fucking around the whole time. You understand what I'm saying? This is like Jerry Springer shit. Yeah. So it's like, when this shit is exposed, you know what I'm saying? It's like maybe your friends, your family, you know what I'm saying? They clowning the shit out of your ass. You know, it's like you don't have no mental peace. It's like you're going crazy wherever it is that you go because, you know, people laughing at you. Okay? It's either that or it's like y'all being shunned, you know, or exiled by this town because of what it is that y'all doing. So this will be the equivalent of because this path and this path. Okay. So whatever I get, it's more or less like this will be a person, like I said, I don't know who this is. It's like these kids that are popping up, okay, secretly everywhere. Somebody could find out that, you know, I don't know if these kids are of the same bloodline, but it's like whatever it is, okay, it's like madness, okay, or this is not something that's natural, okay, whatever it is, it's like a secret being exposed. I don't know. Is this like where like a father molests their daughter or some shit like that? Or it's like maybe this person, look at the family members, in a sexual manner. And this is like the past history. You know how they had like them family secrets and shit like that. So for some of y'all, if somebody come in and it's like they try to, just start up a relationship, it's like suddenly, like, oh, we together, we live together. No, hell no, we don't. Get your ass up out of here. Okay? This person is trying to move fast. Okay? So this would be the equivalent of somebody who it's like they never let you meet their parents or anything of that nature. Okay, so let's say for instance, you meet somebody and they be like, you be like, so tell me about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Where your parents, this and that. And they be like, oh, uh, me and my parents, we don't have a good relationship. This and that, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. My family, this and that, blah blah blah. You better look into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if this person, just has the expectation that, they're just going to up and, just come and be with you. This will be the equivalent of you meeting somebody on social media, you know what I'm saying? And you've only known them for a period of time, and then it's like they come and see you and then they never move out. Be careful about that shit. So, what you don't know, okay, is this person is refusing to talk about, what it is that, it's like they refusing to talk about their past. It's like the moment that you ask them about the past family history, you know what I'm saying, how they grew up and things of that nature, it's almost as if this person becomes uneasy, or it's like they refuse to talk about it. Okay? Because it leaves them, stuck between a rock and a hard place emotionally. You know how some people just emotionally close off, like during those traumatic times and things of that nature. It's like this person doesn't, damn, this is deep. So, because this person refuses to open up emotionally, okay, these are the pros and cons that you should, definitely weigh up, okay? Because, it's almost as if, somebody's, it's like they on an emotional roller coaster. That's the best way that I can describe it. This person is on an emotional roller coaster. So because this person refuses to, see you steal their joy, and basically, go through the competition. So this would be the equivalent of a married man. Like I said, whoever this person is, it's like they old as hell. And maybe, you have, those situations where, let's say you ain't getting what it is that you need at home. So you out here, buying women and doing all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Of course, if you meet a young Tatiana and she got like 5, 6 kids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she gonna, you know what I'm saying, invest in that situation. But what this person is, failing to realize is, maybe they thought that this person was gonna, because y'all took vows, that this person was gonna be with them forever. But this person is deciding that this is not even some shit that they want to work on. Okay? Because whoever this person was that was telling all these lies, he's a veteran. Okay? At working shit out, This would be the equivalent of somebody who fuck around on you all the damn time, and then it's like the equivalent of Ike Turner and Tina, okay? On What's Love Got to Do when he beat her ass by that pool. You know what I'm saying? And she was laid up in the bed all swole the fuck up, and then he bought her up her, and she was like, fuck that. So it's about the lifestyle that this person provides, okay? And this is why somebody refuses to leave. Yeah. So this other person left. And when this other person left and decided that they weren't going to put up with this bullshit, this shit was a major disappointment, not only to you, but it's like to your friends too, because whoever this other person is, it's like, hey, I don't know. This bitch might be about 60 or 70, because I keep hearing Natalie call, I live for your love. Every minute. Yeah. So you got one person here who live for your love, and you got one person who live for your trust fund. Okay. So it's like this person, somebody is, weighing up the pros and cons. I don't know if this is, messing with this married couple. This is like choose a couple and settle down or whatever. But it's like somebody is not getting what they felt like they was gonna get out of the deal. Okay. So yeah, it's like ooh, this is crazy. So this is like a phone message, okay, or some type of phone call that comes in to somebody, okay, and with this phone call, this will be the equivalent of somebody telling you that they decided that they were gonna go back and work it out with Brenda, okay, because they tired of damn funding your ass, okay, and every time they supposed to meet up with you, just something happened, yeah. You always have to suddenly work, or you know what I'm saying, your period done came on, you know what I'm saying, and Mr. Otis done gave you the money already, and you don't walk away, okay? So it's like he got to make a judgment, you know what I'm saying? Because he now standing at a crossroad because Brenda don't realize that he doing some other shit with his money, and now she don't put Mr. Otis ass out, you know what I'm saying, and he ain't got nowhere to stay. And Mr. Otis can't come and stay at your house, okay? Because your baby daddy ain't gonna play that shit. So it's like one of those cases where Mr. Otis keep on messaging you and calling you, and you know what I'm saying? It's like I got $20. You know what I'm saying? And you like $20, like motherfucker, get your ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Otis heartbroken because he thinking that you really love him, or that you in love with, but you in love with the money. The love of money. That's exactly what happened. So now that you bored with the situation with Mr. Otis, you know what I'm saying? You don't move this other man in, you know what I'm saying? And this other man refuses to go, which is like the baby daddy, you know what I'm saying? Because he got this child here. But the thing of it is, it's like maybe, the situation wasn't a committed situation, and this person is putting their foot down that Mr. Otis better not call your ass no more, or he gonna black both of your damn eyes. Okay? So it's like either somebody changed directions or somebody decided that they was gonna move forward with this, other person, and it's like they cut off all communication with Mr. Otis. Okay, so it's like Mr. Otis pulled a disappearing act. You know what I'm saying? After he impregnated, either this wife or whoever it is. Okay, and it's like the child was left hanging. That's the thing of it. So it's like people are now working together, you know what I'm saying, oh man, it's almost as if somebody is trying to work together to get what is owed to somebody. Okay? So when this happens, okay, it's like this person is like they suddenly change their mind. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to, be around this circle of people or friends or whoever it is. Yeah. Because I don't know if going to this house and somebody beat your ass or some shit like that. Okay, it's almost as if somebody feels as if I don't know. It's almost as if somebody gets out of jail. Okay, or it's like somebody felt like they were being held hostage. You know what I'm saying? Either in this relationship, okay, or in this marriage, or this is a relationship, okay, where somebody felt like they were being held hostage, while this person, it's like this person was like in a mental prison, okay? And that's what it was. It's like they were in a mental prison while this other person was getting over like a fat rat, going out, seeing other people, hanging out with other people, going to parties, enjoying themselves, you know what I'm saying? Going to see the strippers, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you was refusing to see that, this person was planning on moving forward without you anyway. Yeah. Because Tatiana decided that, She wanted to go back to her baby daddy and marry him after he, offered her a ring after after about 14 years. It was like Cat Williams was like, you know what? The kid's 27. We're going to go ahead and do this. You know what I'm saying? No, hell no. So this person booked. So it's like now somebody is looking at a brand new beginning where it's like they got left hanging, okay? Because this person decided to move forward without them. And now this person is sick because everybody in their circle, you know what I'm saying? They laughing like hell because this person was, it's like they changed their mind too much, to the point where it's like you had to weigh out the pros and cons like hell to the no, you know? So this is like that back and forth energy. You know what I'm saying? That he say, she say bullshit and all this other bullshit where it's like you exchanging messages and arguing and all this other shit. You cut all that shit out. This person's sick as fuck because it's like you cut out every damn body, okay? You cut everybody off. Everybody. So it's like now you moving forward, okay? And you ain't thinking about this bullshit. You thinking about, growing, on a spiritual level and financially so that you can spread your wings, okay? And leave behind a legacy. This is where your mindset should be, okay? So that's today's daily energy. Ta-ta.